Aries, your rate is always taking some type of turn, okay? There's always taking some type of turn here. We got gamble in the reverse. We got ascending. We got escape. Lust in the reverse. Then we got only you. Somebody took a gamble, took a risk to work something out with somebody in the past. But it seems like now is like after everything is done with an individual, that somebody wants to come back around, but they're realizing that they're making a mistake as they're doing that. Aries, you're ascending right now. Learning, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. Judgment came out in your tarot spread. So somebody is having some type of an awakening. You're possibly going through a recovery process right now, where it required you to step away from the old. It's like last year. It could have been energy from last year, but I'm getting that this is like a pile up of energy. And it's because somebody is not willing to grow or take a look at their actions and their past actions. It's like you have no choice at this time to go through some type of an awakening. You could have somebody from your past that is ascending, and I feel like this person is triggering you to also ascend, because we had escape come out. Avoiding, blocking, pushing away, hiding. This person could be hiding from you, Aries, or you could be hiding from them. Somebody is avoiding something here. You could be an escapist, or maybe you were with somebody that was an escapist. We had lust come out. Lust is in the reverse though, because somebody can't use the escape, like the excuse anymore of love or sex. Somebody can no longer use that in it as an excuse to bond with somebody. Only you is coming out because you or another person wants to be back with somebody. Focus on just you, observing you, watching you. There's no one like you. There was some type of ending that you had, a connection that you had with somebody, and you're either focused on them or they're focused on you. Somebody is going through an ascension though. It's like you're either noticing that you no longer have interest with this, or any common things with this person. It's common things. You guys don't view life the same anymore. There's many things here. And you are either observing that somebody is going through like a spiritual ascension, and they're working on their spirituality, they're working on themselves, where I'm hearing from spirit that you should have been just as ascended as this other individual by now. I keep hearing that many times. I'm seeing it. There's somebody from your past or recent past that you're watching ascend. You should by now be just as ascended as this individual, I keep hearing. And Aries, you're coming out on your own read with the Knight of Wands being in the reverse. Ten of Swords here. There's an ending. Somebody's coming to like a realization that something is over. You're getting signs. Okay, you could be seeing 1111, or the number 11 could be significant, but meanings, repeated patterns, repeated numbers, it could be patterns, synchronicities. The universe is screaming to somebody here. They're showing you signs over and over again that something is completed. They're showing you signs over and over again how you need to change, that it's like you should be spiritually ascended by now. You need to continue working on your ascension. You are, though, because you got judgment here. You got the judgment in the upright, and then you got the death card. You're going through an awakening. You're going through a change that is required for you to elevate. Because if you want to be with somebody and only then, it requires for you to make some changes so that way you can spiritually be leveled up with somebody here. Maybe you didn't know that in the past, but I'm here to tell you that's exactly what it is. If you feel like that you only want one person, there's got to be many changes here when it comes to being attached to them. Because vibrationally, bro, listen, you guys don't even view life the same way. The morals aren't even the same. Okay, you could be researching right now. You could be watching, like, okay, you could be reading books. Okay, I see that you're going to be opening up a book or watching a lot of videos that have to do with ascension. Okay, meditation. You're going to be learning something new here. It's like, I feel like somebody here wants to change for somebody here. I do. I do feel like there's somebody that is willing to change when it comes to somebody. And I feel like you were battling it at first. You possibly didn't understand why this person that you were once connected to from the past as a lover, where you didn't understand their ascension. You didn't understand why they were becoming spiritual. You don't understand why they were acting the way that they were, but that's because Aries, they were receiving signs from the universe, from their ancestors, their guides, the Most High. They were no longer willing to escape just to escape. Meaning, instead of finding like toxic escape habits, they were learning like healthy escape habits. You understand? Meaning, like, okay, they started journaling. They started going for more walks. They possibly started going to church. They started becoming more spiritually in tune. Okay. Ace of Swords. Eight of Wands. You might be traveling to go see somebody, Aries. The energy is just screaming that. You might be at a distance from this person. If not, it could just be a quick travel. If you have not seen this person, you're going to pop up on them. Or you're going to communicate with them to have a better understanding of what they're like. It's getting to know them again. Or it could be an apology. I feel like somebody here wants to apologize to somebody for kind of not understanding somebody's ascension, whether that be you or another person. This person that you're connected to could have water placements or air placements, but it doesn't need to be that. They could also be an earth sign. You're taking action to communicate with somebody or travel. I feel like it's travel because with the Eight of Wands, that's travel, okay? You might actually get in the car and drive to go see somebody, or it could be just quick communication where you get like the sudden epiphany. It's going to be like a sudden epiphany of having an understanding when it comes to somebody that you were once connected to, that you only have eyes for. Seven of Swords in reverse. When you go towards this person, Aries, you got to understand that they're trying to break old habits. Okay? Patterns. Five of Cups. Knight of Cups in the reverse. You got somebody here, Aries. You got somebody else here. This is a water sign, possibly. This is a masculine that's here, that's jumping into this ring. It could be you. Maybe you have water placements. You could be on a cusp somehow. But I do feel that there's another energy that's here. This is somebody that may be connected with this person already. You're going to go towards this individual that you're connected to, this air, earth, or water sign. And they have a lover that is possibly already in their energy that's going to be hella jealous. They're going to find out that you stopped by their house. They're going to find out that y'all decided to meet up or you popped up. I don't feel like this person is willing to even see your face, but somehow you're coming in very fast. Or this could be in the reverse. The universe is telling you not to go towards this person, though, with the Seven of Swords. You're ignoring something here. When it comes to an ending, I get that it's you, Aries, okay? I get that it's you, but I could be wrong. You got to use your own discernment when watching my content. Okay, it could be in the reverse. It could be the other person. It could be energy that is surrounding you at this time. It could be many factors. But I'm getting that this could be you that's going in with some type of communication towards somebody. And they got somebody that's there that they're possibly already connected to, or it could just be somebody that they're getting over. Could be somebody that they're connected to, where they're watching this. They're watching this. And it makes them feel very uncomfortable. The High Priestess. They got a lot of passion towards somebody that's here, Aries. And they will go, I keep hearing that they see the beauty in this person. They see the beauty in this person. Listen, I'm getting chills. They see, like, okay, you got the lovers here. They could have just had like an ending, or shit's not really going well with this water sign. But this could be you with the lovers, where it's like, it's done between you guys. But I feel like this person could be going through a loss right now, where you might be seeing like them not connecting with somebody as they typically would. You're kind of just seeing them on their solo vibe right now. And you might find this out through somebody. I don't know why I keep getting that. Where you're going to come in with some fast communication possibly. And this water sign is going to find out. This is somebody that they're already connected to or just had a brief ending with. But they see this person for who they are, Aries. They see this person for who they are with the High Priestess. And even if they could be in the reverse, they could just be in the reverse because they're going through some things right now, spiritually, okay? But this person does see the High Priestess for who they are. Two of Swords, stalemate energy. Something is off when it comes to a connection between you and another person. It's like you're trying to play Batman or Well, I don't know. You're trying to play Wonder Woman or Batman here. And something's not going to go in your favor because they might already be connected with somebody they're no longer willing to use to be an escape. You better get out from that bed. What are you guys doing? They're no longer willing to lay down in bed with you. You're going to be pursuing somebody. Or vice versa. Your hunt is chasing, persistence, hunting down, resilient. Owls could be significant. Your spirit animal might be an owl. Somebody's going to be going towards somebody very fast. I'm talking about fast as lightning. It's like you're going to shoot up out of your bed. You're going to be like, this is the person. This is who I love. I see them finally for who they are. But do you really, Aries? Do you? Okay? You got to ask yourself, do you really see this person for who they are? Just as much as these cats are running around my house is the energy that you're going to get when you spring out of that bed and say, oh, this is the person that I want to be with for the rest of my life. I'm going to choose to grow with them. But you're doing it in a time where this person is not getting along with a water sign. I guess we'll see what happens. I'm not going to dig into this right now of what could possibly go wrong. But you're getting signs, though, when it comes to growth and change. Okay? Peace out.